You were right. Chin Ming Wong found some things during this time.
Well, sometimes you just got a feeling, and you know, his sinker was great tonight, and you know, he gave a 7 1/3, didn't throw a lot of pitches. You know, he was up around 85, and great outing.
Of all the ground balls he got, how about that one to end the 7th?
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest one he got to Suzuki, and you know, we needed a double play ball there. He got exactly what we needed, and that just shows you know, the type of pitcher. I think he got 4 double plays tonight, 3 or 4 double. I mean, that's just the type of guy he is when he's on.
I know you told us confidence with him wasn't a problem, but did you sense he needed an outing like this again?
Well, I think anyone needs a good outing after a few bad ones. I mean, no matter who you are, no matter how many wins you've had the last 2 years, you know, he's had 38. So, you know, you want to feel good about yourself when you wake up in the morning, and more important, when you go to bed at night. So, you know, for him, it was important.
Were you intending to show a little confidence in Veras, letting him get out of that?
Yeah, I mean, it was his job, and you know, I wasn't sure what we were going to do in the 9th. You know, I was hoping we get a few runs, and I was going to use Farnsey in the 9th. But I talked to Mo, and Mo said if we needed him, he was fine. And I called down, and he said he was okay, and put him in the game.
Joe, did Wong have that dive on his sinker that you've been looking for?
Yeah, and I think that's why you saw the double plays. And a lot of ground balls. You saw a few balls hit off the plate tonight, and that just means the ball's diving.
So he was able to get after throwing a slider, but that was his problem, to throw the slider and then he couldn't
Yeah.
get the mechanics back.
No, you know, I didn't, you know, he was able to have a sinker most of the night tonight, yes.
Joe, even though Mo told you it was okay, were you at all hesitant 4 days in a row?
Well, you know, I looked at his pitch count, you know, before I got here today, and I think he had thrown 7, 10, and 13. So it wasn't like, you know, he was really taxed during those games. Unfortunately, tonight he threw more than he had thrown in, you know, 2 of the other outings. So, but, you know, I was just going to wait to see how the game went, you know, let him go through his work. And I saw him stretching in the 8th, and that was a sign to me he was okay. But we had a conversation on the phone about it. I talked to him, and he said he was fine, and he wanted to close the game.